Next, if bored at home, watch my experience. As I thanked her, a monster attacked, and I revived. This time, I finally realized I'd accidentally acquired a superpower. The woman in the car gave me an idea, so I stopped the sergeant. I told her, "Your left pocket holds my order, but the contents are all nonsense. I'm not a deserter, nor am I impersonating an officer. Your name is Farrell, from a little town called Science Hill. If you give me half a minute to explain, I promise I can save everyone in the base." I thought my eloquent debate would sway her, but surprise, surprise, she thought I was a lunatic and sent me back to boot camp. To prove I was legit, I accurately named every squad member and even pointed out where they were hiding. The looks on their faces were priceless. I pleaded for them to hear me out, but unsurprisingly, they didn't believe me at all and quickly silenced me. As the hidden door swung open again, the sergeant was still rallying the troops, while I dragged my tone and warned them that the jet was about to be attacked. But it was too late. The deafening explosion rang out. This time, I didn't hesitate and just hit the button to jump into the fire. With a stylish landing, I spotted my excited teammate again. This time, I planned to save him, but thinking about it, I should ignore him for now. The timer set again, and I charged toward the warrior woman, but halfway, after numerous timer sets, I mustered courage to save the warrior before her explosion. After all, she commanded great respect on the battlefield. I said, "It's an alien conspiracy." Then, seeing her shock, I predicted what the monsters were. "We gotta get out of here, it's gonna blow in a bit." As I dealt with an alien outside, I found her looking like she was losing her soul, and she just dropped her weapon. She said, "Find me when you wake up," and then came a massive explosion. I was back to yesterday's timeline again, and after countless resets, I helped my mates hide spots ahead of time, knowing exactly what everyone in the squad was thinking. I stopped hoping they'd believe me. Since the warrior woman told me to find her, I decided to check it out while dodging the sergeant's gaze. During training, I deliberately annoyed the sergeant, making him punish everyone with push-ups. As the vehicle passed by me, I stood like a tower of iron, but had to be careful. Okay, I messed up last time. Let's try again. Luckily, all went well this time, and I reached the veteran zone safely. The people here seemed to value my arrival as a new recruit. Without hesitation, I went straight to the training ground to find the warrior woman. She was busy training, angrily asked what I, a rookie, was doing here. I said, "You told me to meet you on the battlefield tomorrow. You must know something." The woman was shocked by my words and took me outside to tell me. It turned out that like her, after killing a unique alien creature, I gained the power to reset time, and that earned her the title of warrior woman. However, over time, her power had faded. Though I didn't understand what this strange ability really meant, it seemed to be the key to defeating aliens. So, I followed her to find a scientist who seemed to have already been researching this ability. I discovered the creature I killed was called an alpha. Its numbers were very few, and it had the ability to control time. Once killed, it triggers a self-reaction. The mother resets that day's time. That's why aliens are undefeated. That's why they've always been unbeatable. But now, I inadvertently connected with Alpha and gained control of that power. They told me, in order to take advantage of this power before it fades, I might need to keep dying until I find and destroy the mother. Who can bear it? I fear death, yet must die dearly. The man before me said. Maybe at some moment, I'll see the mother's location, as Rita saw it. Yes. The woman in front of me was named Rita. Before her power faded, she'd seen a blurry vision but couldn't pinpoint its look. If we can find and destroy the mother, we might win this war. In the coming days, Rita began to train me intensively. If I showed any signs of injury, she'd send me off without hesitation. Her power faded during one icy death state. After countless resets, I became stronger, but I could feel. This ability was gradually fading. Finally, I saw that vision once more, in a dam among the mountains. The alien mother creature was hiding there. I quickly informed Rita and confirmed a location through that guy, and then Rita and I planned to cross the battlefield to get there, but we couldn't leave here each time. We kept collapsing, getting up, then collapsing again. As the death count climbed, I began to feel hopeless. I vented my frustrations on the training ground, then told Rita, "We can't." Rita found me alone, demanded I train here daily, but she didn't know. I had no idea how many times I'd trained here. Watching me, Rita finally encouraged me, and we finally broke out of battle. We found a car to rush to our destination, but halfway another alien creature attacked us again. I jumped out and opened fire, and before long, I blew up the RV behind us. I've experienced this many times, but didn't tell Rita. After handling the monster, on the way, I talked with Rita about our experiences. She had also reset hundreds of times. She witnessed her boyfriend die in front of her hundreds of times, which has made her shy about discussing it. Then, we found a helicopter along the way, and Rita excitedly exclaimed, "Maybe this time we can truly end it all." I didn't say anything because I knew we wouldn't make it out of here. Plus, I knew Rita was already injured, so let her take a good rest first. Honestly, I just wanted to use this time to ease our stress trying hard to hide ID being here.